Hello, everyone. Let me get this shared around. Oop, oop, so I don't have an echo going on. Okay, so hey PETA, welcome in. So I am getting ready to share my reaction. Like, we're gonna watch the live stream for the Infinity Nikki update. I got it. So yeah, we're gonna go on ahead and we're gonna get ready to get watching that. It doesn't start until like 20-ish minutes, but I wanted to go on ahead and get a head start on it now so we can just be ready for it. Oh wow. You're busy. How can you pay attention to 3 at once? Let me see. Gosh, my thing's just acting up a little bit. Okay, there we go. No. Okay. Hey, Audrey. True. Anyway, it starts at 7 o'clock, so I'm gonna be watching it. But first, let me go on ahead and get this pulled up. I guess we can go on ahead and have the game. I guess I might have to mute the game audio for now so we can get ready to watch the game. But first, we can watch the trailer that they did release. But let me mute this real quick. Audio. Just for a moment. Okay. So, let me go ahead and get it pulled up. I want to watch the trailer. I did watch it already, but I want to watch it with you guys. So this is the Infinity Nikki YouTube channel. So they are getting ready to have the live stream for everything coming up soon, but I do want to watch that. But first, let's go ahead and go over here. I don't know if I can watch the music video because I think this one might be copyright, but they did release this one, which I don't think is, which shows off some things. So let's take a look at this. Whoop, come on. Already, right off the bat, bubble season. Okay. Ooh. Okay. The Sea of Stars. Looks really pretty. I don't know. Ooh. So cool. And then Sea Star. I don't know if I could get in trouble for just watching the whole trailer since I don't have like an avatar here. So I think I'm gonna just, I suddenly realized that I don't want to get in trouble or anything. But this dress, I've never played a past Nikki game, but everyone says this dress was like the dress. But also look at all like the past Nikkis everywhere. Just looks so cool. Sorry, I just didn't want to get in trouble copyright wise. I suddenly was realizing, wait a minute, I don't know if I can just play like the whole thing. So I like the Momo hood here. He looks sophisticated. Right now it is 6:38. So I'm 3 hours behind you then, Audrey. And then I want to know what the front of this one looks like, but I like the elements I can see. I'm curious what the hair is. This one looks really cool. It kind of looks like a medieval beekeeper. And then this one, I don't know how this is gonna work, but it looks kind of cute. I feel like I could use pieces of it. And I see here like a new color variant. This looks really pretty. And this is like a new bad guy that looks kind of cool. Oh, I just realized that it had, why can't I think of their name? The little cute ghost guys on it. Yeah, I didn't realize he did. Oh, that's cool. 12 time zones. This is a cute little nightgown. It kind of reminds me of the anniversary dress. Or not the anniversary, like the pre-register dress. And then this nightgown looks very classy. And then the co-op, they show off the co-op a little bit. We can at least watch this. We get a 2-seater bike. And now this I think is cool. You guys can we can transform into different animals. I don't know what that's gonna do for us, besides just being cute. And then the DIY workshop. This looks like, so there's more than one color possibility, which I think is really cool. So the dyeing and the glow up are 2 separate things from the looks of it. And then there's a whole new area with new quests, new rewards at least. Let's see. Yeah, like new little daily moments, it looks like. Starlight moments is what they're called. And then you can take the starlights and put them into a shop. And then there's they show off the outfits again. Hey Jake. So right now we're just watching the trailer, but the live stream doesn't start until a little bit. Let me see. Let me see here. Sorry, just trying to check something. Yeah, the live stream doesn't start until like 20 minutes, but I was just trying to get ahead of the curve and react to what we have now. Trying to see if I can find something real quick. Here, I know it doesn't fit, but it's the closest thing I got to like look like myself. Reacting to it like, wow. Oh, okay, wrong thing again. Let me see. So these are all the new outfits. This one I think looks really pretty. It says you get it in the heart of infinity, so I'm curious what this is gonna be. I love all the little lace details and everything. And I just noticed the little heart-shaped bag that comes with it. And this is the little beekeeper. Now, I think this is cool for players who haven't played before, but I have, so I don't know why they're bringing it back already. And then we're gonna get a bunch of free polls. So, but I'm excited to work on that. But let's go ahead and see what's going on. The live stream should be started up here soon. I don't think it's starting early. I've never actually made it to one of their live streams before. I've always just had to watch the VODs. So it starts in 14 minutes. So we could definitely make sure we're here for it. For right now, I think we go on ahead and we switch over to the Nikki. And we can just run around and wait for it to start. I don't know how to do a little timer on screen. But we can just keep track of it mentally. But I made this cute. I did make a decision, you guys. I spent some of my diamonds and I got the evolution, the full outfit for the 5-star. So I got the whole 5-star outfit. And I managed to get the second color of it. And I also got the second color for this one. I just decided I really liked it. Yes, I just added the cute little bee in the corner. So you're good, Audrey. I just added it, so I was realizing we needed that. But I thought this was a cute little outfit that I was happy with. So I want to share a picture that I posted on the, like, I don't know what they call it again, where you share it online for people to see on here. I need to save it to Discord, but I'm really happy with how this turned out. I thought this just looked so pretty. I've been trying to step up my photo game. I was trying to go for, like, mystic mermaid vibe. And then I like this one a lot. Got to actually use that dress. I don't get to use it very often. And I love the little buns. I was trying to mess with the filters on this one. This one seems to be pretty well received so far, 4 likes. I'm looking at the time too, Audrey, don't worry. Oh, real quick, if you guys do play this game, I just learned about an item in the game that I didn't know existed, and this was for the quest for it, and now I have the cutest little hat that I never had before until recently. So let me show you the hat, and if you don't have it, I'll show you where to get it. Come on, zoom in. This hat right here with the cute little cat on it, and the little bow in the back. I didn't have the hat. And so I learned how to get it because of the internet. and I got it. So he's on, it's that little cat Pisces. If you don't have it, there was a random quest that I somehow had not activated. Let me show it to you on the map, the location, so you guys could go there. It was... where was it? I think that was it back there, yeah. Sorry, trying to remember everything. Yeah, that was it. Okay, so it's right here on the bottom layer under this corner. There's like the cat Pisces hanging out. We can head over there real quick and I'll show it to you. Trying to remember how to get there. Because the cat, I think it's still there. Basically, you played the violin before to calm it down, and now it wanted a picture of you to remember it by, and then it gives you the hat. You don't even have to craft it. Yes, Jake. Sorry about no audio. I just don't want it messing with the live stream audio. You're good, you're good. Yeah, it starts in 9 minutes. I have it pulled up in the background so we can go over there in just a sec. I just wanted to try to show you guys this if you need that hat, because I realized I didn't have that hat. And I thought I owned everything in the game, and I just got that hat. What in the world? Okay, never mind. Weird things, just weird video that popped up on my Twitter timeline I didn't need to see. Alrighty. So, you want to go on ahead and head over to that corner, like I said. He's on a bottom layer down there. I remember I saw the picture and I was like, where? And then I had to figure it out myself. And I'm lagging really badly, sorry. I think it's because of the fact that I'm streaming and playing. Just in Arizona. Gosh, I'm sorry about the lag, you guys. I don't know what's going on. I swear it's not always this laggy. Pisces, that's what they're called, yeah. I couldn't remember for some reason. For the most part, yeah, it has some good things. I moved here like 3 years ago. Whoa. You're alright, PETA. When in doubt, blame PETA. So does that mean you live in New York City then, Audrey? If you don't feel like sharing, of course, that's fine. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Well, if it's your fault, you should be the one buying lunch, PETA. That's how that works. So, the Pisces that you want to talk to is just down here. She was just right here. I don't know where she went. Let me see. This was where the photo was, right? Yeah. So, the cat, I don't know where she moved now, but she was just right here. And I talked to her, and she had a quest and everything. And then we just did it. Let's do Chick-fil-A, PETA. I've heard of New York City and Staten Island, but I don't really know much about Staten Island. I'm not trying to be ignorant, so I don't know why that's a bad thing. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry you hate it. Okay, let's see. So it starts in 5 minutes. I say we go on ahead and quit the game, and then we can just watch the live stream. Everyone in chat is freaking out. Hey Lisa, welcome in. We're just getting ready to watch the trailer. If you guys are not subscribed to Lisa, which I assume all of you guys are, you guys should be. What in the world is going on in chat? But how are you, Miss Lisa? We're just getting ready. It's almost time. There are a bunch of codes available already, I know. So I'm excited to see. They said that there was gonna be some more codes. No, you're good, you're good. I'm just looking at the chat for the live stream because it's about to start. Yeah, it says abundant. They tweeted out on their, or shared out on their Discord that the live stream is on. Abundant rewards await. So we're almost there. I know you love your dance parties, Jake. I always see you there. When you're in Lisa's chat. I'm curious who this is, but it looks really cool though. 1 minute. 1 minute, everybody. Honestly, yeah, maybe I could figure out how to do like a dance party thing. if Lisa doesn't mind me having dance parties as well. But yeah, Lisa, we need to have a dance party at yours sometime. Because I haven't had a dance party in yours in a minute. It's almost time, guys. Let's do this. Oh, we need to turn the sound back on. Okay, sound back on. Turned up. I do have a drink. I have some Sprite. I just had dinner. There we go, almost. Let's watch this. I'm excited. Yay! Okay.
Hello, stylists. Welcome to our preview live stream for Infinity Nikki version 1.5.
Mac and
I'm your
cheese.
host, Johnny, from the Overseas Operations team at Info Games for Infinity Nikki.
Okay.
I'm very excited to be here today with all of you. Now, I'd like to introduce a good friend of mine, our special guest for today's live stream, and I think it's someone that many of you already know.
Hello, stylists. I am Dish. I am a
Whoa.
stylist myself and a content creator.
Can you hear me better, guys? Can you hear me okay?
I am so excited to be here with all of you to celebrate the launch of 1.5 and to play about it myself.
You know, Dish, before we begin, I just want to welcome you to Shanghai, China. I wanted to ask you, today we're here to talk about version 1.5,
Okay.
which is a really big update. And I want to ask you as a player, have you heard any rumors online?
Can you hear the stream okay?
I've heard some speculation. I have some of my own speculation. Players love
Okay.
to guess and use the clues that
That's as loud as it
I
can
think
be.
about what's coming in this patch, so I can't wait to see what will come through with this patch and where the players guess correctly on things.
Well said. And on that note, let me say that since the official launch of Infinity Nikki 5 months ago, we have been incredibly fortunate to receive the love and support
Was
of
this
players
better?
from all around the world. Not only that,
Is
but
this
we've
better
also
for
received
the
lots
audio?
of feedback and invaluable suggestions on almost every aspect of the game. Now, we've said it before, and we'll say it again. Every comment, every suggestion, and every idea matters to us.
I'm trying to
Version
turn up the
1.5 will be
audio.
our largest update since launch. Not only will it introduce exciting new content and gameplay, but it will also directly address the feedback we've received from you. So to celebrate this milestone, we've invited Dish,
Yeah?
one of
Okay.
Infinity Nikki's most passionate and dedicated players, to join us
So
in
they
Shanghai
said that they're
and see
listening to
firsthand
audio-
what
to-
we've been working so
Sorry.
hard on these past
Okay, they said
few
they're listening
months.
to player feedback.
It really is such a treat to be here today. As a player of Infinity Nikki since launch, I'm looking forward to sharing my feedback on version 1.5. So please make sure to pass along all of my
Sorry about
comments
the
to
audio
dev
there,
team.
guys.
Like, how about we give away 100 gift codes to players? I don't think that's too much to ask, right?
Well, ask and you shall receive. After all, it's version 1.5 we're
Ooh,
talking
okay.
about. Come on, did you guys think Dish and I would really show up empty-handed? So, let's kick things off the right way with a giveaway for all the stylists watching the live stream. Now pay attention, because here's how it works. The giveaway will last for 30 seconds. Once Dish gives the signal, stylists
Okay.
should enter Infinity Nikki Gonjas in the comments section. We will then randomly select 10 stylists and award them with a $50 cash prize.
I wanna
Now, the
do
list
it.
of winners will be announced in the comments section below and on our official social media. So
Okay,
if you're
let's do
one
it.
of the lucky winners, please take a screenshot of your YouTube ID and send your contact information to the designated
Okay.
email to claim your prize. All right, Dish, you ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm so excited for everyone. Best
Okay.
of luck to you all.
You know, Dish, I'd have to say, I think that we're always really generous with these giveaways.
Okay.
Do you think this is the only giveaway that we're going to do on this
Did
live
you
stream?
just release a spoiler?
I mean, I just asked.
Okay.
So
And
did
maybe
you say we
spoiled.
might have 3 giveaways?
If you guys are gonna
I don't know. If we're
be
feeling
interested, you
generous
guys could
later
go
in the
over
live
and try
stream,
that
right?
too.
All right, 3, 2, 1, stop. The first round of the giveaway has ended. The winners will be announced shortly in the pinned comment and on the official social media. Stay
Okay.
tuned to see if your name is on the list.
That'd be cool.
All right, now before we dive into our sneak
I highly
preview
doubt
version
it, but we'll see,
1.5,
we'll see.
I'd like to introduce another very special guest.
Oh, and who might that be?
That
Well,
was.
I'll give you a hint. As Nikki's best friend and most loyal companion, he's poured his heart and soul into helping Infinity Nikki grow. In fact, just recently he traveled a long way to personally visit Infold Games and check in on the dev team's progress.
Oh, I think I know who that is. It must be everyone's favorite companion, Momo, the one and only, who scared a lot of players with his totally unexpected transformation. I'm guessing he's here at Infold Games to get revenge on the devs who gave him those ridiculously long legs, right?
Well, I mean, could you blame the guy?
I really can't.
Well, anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at Momo's day at Infold Games through this very special vlog.
Oh my gosh, that's cute. Okay. Momo's day at Infold Games. What? What is going on? What? Sleep paralysis, demon, fever dream, nightmare. They're no longer long. They're longer, no longer. What is going on? Optimize the mobile version and PlayStation version. Okay. Lunch break is skipped by Momo. See, the one that people didn't like, Audrey, was during this event, he had a long-legged form. But I have no idea where this is going. I want a photo with the Momo mask on. This is... Don't make Momo work. Making Momo work. I don't get the paper bags. I don't know where this is going though. Okay. What is going on? Die. Okay. Okay.
No!
What in the world is going on? Push enter, Momo, you can do it! Oh, no spoilers. Okay. Gongus. Is that how you spell gorgeous instead? That must be a meme I don't get. I like the paper bags. It's just weird. Is that a cake made out of Nikki's? What in the world? Okay. Momo in a banana costume? Momo's sneak attack.
We love you, Momo, but please,
I now want a
no more
Momo
long
leg.
legs.
Fingers crossed. Really?
Yes, I know, a
Okay,
life-size
anyway,
Momo.
from his vlog, it's clear Momo cares a lot about our stylists and their overall in-game experience. And he definitely made sure the dev team knows we're all counting on them for this latest update.
Momo and the entire dev team have put in so much effort. All of our wishes are bound to come true in 1.5, right?
Without a doubt. Now,
Okay.
enough with the suspense. It's time to dive right in. So without further ado, let's take a look at the much anticipated concept trailer and PV for Infinity Nikki version 1.5.
Okay, so let's see this. She's like turning to ice. I think I saw this. They posted this on YouTube, but it's really pretty. I want to know what's going on so badly. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, wait, what's going on? Like
The
it's
final
zoomed
curtain call
in.
is always like this. Beautiful and lonely. Come to the beginning, to the sea of stars.
Starry like rain, nothing remains
So pretty.
from the wasteland. Life's rain,
Wow.
a burning river.
Lisa, which are you gonna have to choose? The fairy outfit or these? I'm trying to figure out where the fairy outfit's coming though. Ooh. So pretty. one too, okay. We just
Leave
watched
this
this one,
ill-fated
I
place
started to watch
behind
this one, but
and join
since
us
we're
in the
doing
sea
a
of
live stream, it'll
stars.
be fine.
The sea of stars. Countless worlds. What exactly is this place? The Sea of Stars is the beginning and end of all things.
Whoa.
Here,
It does. I'm so excited.
past, present, and future exist as one.
Whoa.
Just now, the stars sensed your presence. Resonate with them, and the Sea of Stars shall bestow its blessing. Time to go, Nikki.
Whoa.
May the journey guide you to the answers you seek about yourself and the world.
Everything looks so good.
A sky full of bubbles.
I want to see that outfit.
Twinkle was telling us.
I want to see that one. Everything looks so pretty. This is like a new color of that. All the Pisces on his hat. This reminds me of like the celebration outfit. That looks pretty. I want to float on bubbles. Bubble season, okay. So a new area called the Sea of Stars. Looks really cool. Serenity Island, I mean. Also looks really pretty. Some new questing areas. It looks like a new boss. Oh, that looks like a cool boss. Breezy bubble boat. So you travel via bubble. Swish and stitch. I don't know what that's gonna be about. And co-op. Oh, look, you hold hands. And ride bikes. Yes. Okay, this one I don't get. We like transform into animals? I don't know what that does, but that looks cool. Oh, I just noticed the owl started rubbing up against. Yes. Oh, we for sure are. Okay, so it looks like some new dailies. Oh, I love this. The outfits look so good. Bubble hopper. A new miracle outfit, it says. Ability to summon Sea of Stars. A new 4-star outfit in the Heart of Infinity, and get for free in the Heart for Infinity. This one's for an event, okay? And then they're bringing back all of these outfits, which I think are interesting. Oh yeah, they're adding co-op, Jake. And the equivalent of 100 free polls. If they're giving us the equivalent of 100 free
Whew,
polls, we're
after
in
watching
trouble.
that trailer, I feel like I have 100 questions for you, Johnny.
Well, I'm
Alright.
not sure we're going to have time to get to every single one of those, but, I'm sure we could get to one or two of them.
Okay, well, one question I absolutely have to ask is, what on earth happened? Is this still the same Infinity Nikki I've been playing every day for the last 5 months? How did Nikki end up in space?
Oh my
Has
gosh, I
something
forgot
happened
it's
to
been 5
Maryland?
months.
Okay, I saw what you did there. That was like 3 questions in one. That's a cheat move. But nonetheless, you're
Had
our
to
guest.
try.
I'll do my best to answer those questions. Let's start with the last one. Now, to be precise, it's
Okay.
not that Maryland has been destroyed, but rather time in Maryland has been reset.
Time in Mirrorland has been reset.
Okay, right.
Okay.
So let me rephrase that. Have you ever considered that Nikki's adventure in Maryland, the one we've all been a part of for the last 5 months, might not have been her first adventure there?
I have actually heard that before.
Well, amazing.
I had a
After
feel-
the
I've had
launch of
that
version
theory a long
1.5,
time.
Nikki will wake up in a tear in the fabric of
I
time
don't
and
know
space.
how
Now,
intuitive
here,
it is,
Nikki
Jake.
will
It seems
encounter
like
a
it's only in
mysterious
one
yet
area.
strangely familiar being, and for the first time, she'll uncover the deeper truth of this world and the mission that she's been on.
Wow.
I've had a
Are you referring
suspicion
to
for a
that
long
mysterious figure
time
with
that
the
we
large
visited
wings,
Mirrorland
almost like a
before.
goddess?
Yes, in this brand new beginning,
So this
Nikki
sounds
will
like they're
explore
getting
the
into that.
unfamiliar place she finds herself in, being guided by this mysterious figure. Now she will travel through the currents of time and space across the celestial river.
Don't get
soaring
me
through
wrong,
the
we can
ring of
still
stars,
play. I
and
just can't
finally
help you with
reach the
quests
end of the
necessarily.
turbulence. Now, during her journey, Nikki will encounter different versions of herself from various worlds, all heading toward a place called the Sea of Stars, the
Okay.
place where everything began.
Hold on. You said different versions of Nikki from various worlds.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is we'll be able to meet other players, stylists, in-game?
That is correct, Dish. Now, with the opening of the Sea of Stars, Infinity Nikki's social features will officially be launched. And starting with version 1.5, the game will fully support 2-player online co-op, allowing
Okay.
players to engage in real-time social interactions both within the Sea of Stars and across the open world. And in
Oh, it
future
is across
updates,
the open
we
world.
will continue to expand and enhance our multiplayer experience.
Okay.
That is amazing and so
I
exciting.
don't know.
Finally, we can play
We don't know
Infinity
much
Nikki
about
with
it,
our
Jake,
family
yet,
and friends.
so.
Speaking of the Sea of Stars, this area has a totally different vibe compared to Maryland. It feels very pink.
Pink
Okay.
is an understatement. It is. The Sea of Stars is home to pink sandy beaches, islands, towering mountains, and crystalline valleys. The entire area is almost completely covered in pink vegetation with fantastical plants everywhere. Now just walk along the
Ooh.
coastline through the shallow waters, following the starlit shards toward the lighthouse, and you'll arrive at the Dream Star Isles.
Ooh, the
In this
sea.
new fairy tale like space, how will players interact with one another?
That is a great question.
Okay.
Now, while you're in the Dream Star Isles, you might notice some shadowy silhouettes kind of wandering about. Now, these are actually other stylists currently in the game. And when 2 Nikkis are together, one can invite the other to connect. Now, if that invitation is accepted through the resonance of whim, they will be connected and hold hands. Now, once that bond is formed, they can walk, run, jump, and even float in tandem.
Oh, the hand-holding sentiment, that is so beautiful and is
Oh.
really perfect for the world of Nikki.
I do agree.
Now, can you
now,
pick
as
your
a
friends?
rather large public area in the game, the Sea of Stars is designed with a variety of interactive gameplay
Ooh,
that supports
chocolate cake.
2-player interaction.
Okay.
There are also special materials to be found in the Sea of Stars, such as ethereal stars, starlit crystals, and starlit shards.
Ah, brand new materials, that's so fun. So, what kind of outfits will require these new materials to craft?
Okay.
Well, Dish, given the name Sea of Stars and today's set, do you want to take a guess?
I think I know this one. Could it be the Star Sea dress?
Very nice,
Okay,
Dish.
so-
Now, by completing your daily
This is
tasks
better than
in
I
the
thought
Sea
it
of
was,
Stars and
multiplayer-wise,
collecting those
but
exclusive
I have more
materials,
questions, still.
stylists will be able to craft a brand new 5-star miracle outfit, the Sea of Stars.
The Sea of Stars.
Ooh.
For many veteran Nikki players, this outfit carries a deep significance, evoking cherished memories from previous Nikki games. At long last, Nikki will be able to wear it in the world of Infinity Nikki.
I've never
You know,
played
Dish,
past
I
Nikki
couldn't
games,
agree
but it
more.
is a gorgeous
now, with
dress.
that said, let's take a look at the PV for our new 5-star miracle outfit, Sea of Stars.
The contacts on this one are gorgeous too. Wow. I'm curious how much of a grind it's gonna be to get this, seeing as how much of a grind Silvergale was. Oh, but it's beautiful looking. Okay. Let's see what else we got.
Now, in Infinity Nikki, the Sea of Stars still retains its timeless classic design. The outfit features a deep purple base with starlight adorning the hem,
I just
symbolizing
noticed the shooting
hope
stars
born from endless darkness.
on the inside.
Inspired by the concept of stars forming constellations, the design combines stars with memories, conveying Nikki's courage and belief in fighting against fate to save Mirrorland.
Wow, that is such a beautiful gown. I can't wait to get in game and start crafting it, and it has such profound meaning both to Infinity Nikki players and to longtime veteran players. Since it's a miracle outfit, the Sea of Stars must have some special abilities, right?
That is correct, Dish.
Okay.
Now, the Sea of Stars has a unique, dreamlike ability called Celestial Promise. When activated, Nikki can summon the dazzling Sea of Stars.
Ooh.
Now, what's more, as a miracle outfit, the Sea of Stars is endowed with great power and a significant purpose in Infinity Nikki, one that may even impact the fate of all of Mirrorland. So for more details and the full story, we encourage our stylists to find out for themselves in the game.
Regarding the Sea of Stars and the brand new 2-player co-op gameplay,
Okay.
I'm sure everyone watching this live stream, like me, still have a lot of questions, Johnny. Can you share any more details with us?
Well, actually, I have a better idea. Now, Dish, since you're so curious, would you like to try it out for yourself?
I would love to.
I mean, it'll be a great opportunity to share some
okay.
spoilers with our stylists.
I mean, you may not want to let me do that because I might forget where I am and start playing and might not stop until the end of the live stream. So, yeah, what are we waiting for? Let's get started right now.
Hey, stylists,
Okay.
welcome back to our live stream. Well, Dish, have you noticed something different about our set?
I do. It does look different, and I have to say I'm pretty happy to be behind a desk in front of a monitor here.
That's right, because Dish and I right now are going to be jumping into the game to preview version 1.5.
Ah, how
So they're gonna
exciting.
show
I
off
can't
the
wait
co-op,
to
okay.
experience and to see and to show you a
Dish,
preview
I think
of
they
version
said?
1.5 Infinity Nikki.
So, if you guys are ready, let's get into it.
I don't know
Okay,
her.
Dish, welcome to the Sea of Stars.
it is so beautiful.
Isn't it
Everything
pretty?
is glowing.
This map is so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Oh, wow, 2 Nickies in the same place.
Yeah, I like your outfit. It's not
That
bad.
is really nice to see. Yeah, you're so bad either.
Okay, but that's not all. Actually, I want to show you something very special.
Okay.
Okay.
We could actually make it so that our 2 Nickies hold hands.
Okay, let's
right.
do it. Okay, I see the prompt.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna press that.
Mhm.
Hold
and then the top
hands.
button.
Uh-huh. Now, I have to accept your invitation to hold hands, and once I do... Okay, look at our
Oh,
Nickies.
look at that. That's so sweet.
Okay, so once we're holding hands like this, actually, as the one who initiated the contact, you can control both of our Nickies.
Yeah.
Oh,
looks
wow.
like you're stuck with me.
Okay.
now.
So where you walk, my Nikki will walk with you, run, jump, everything.
Oh, this is such a great photo opportunity too, along with just being together. Wow, how fun.
Now, there's one thing I want to say. If you've noticed, for us today in this map, it seems kind of quiet. It seems kind of quiet. There's just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
But that's just because we're on a test server.
Right.
But normally in the game, when 1.5 goes live, stylists are going to see a lot of shadowy silhouettes, and these are actually called starlit projections. These are actually Nickies from other worlds.
Right, other Nickies.
And just like you did
Okay.
with me, you can initiate contact with them, interact with them, hold hands.
So you can play with your existing friends, or you can make friends.
Exactly.
Okay, you can play with
Wow,
your
how
existing
fun.
friends.
That is
Okay,
great.
good.
So when we're in co-op together,
Mhm.
I have a question. When we see something like a whim star, or like a chest, or
Mhm.
maybe some collectible items like
Uh-huh.
a flower,
Right.
will we both be able to collect and farm those things together?
Well, if you're playing with me, I get everything. No, that's a great question. Actually, when one of the Nickies, let's say, opens a chest with the
Uh-huh.
whim star or whatnot, it will be shared between both Nickies.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's great.
Yes. So you don't have to worry about trying to beat the other one to open something.
Right,
It's shared
or
between
stealing
both.
each other's
Yep.
material, so
Exactly.
you can both farm together
Yep.
and both get the rewards.
That is
That's
correct.
so great.
That is correct. All right, why don't we keep on looking? Oh my gosh, look at those stars in the sky.
Wow.
Wow.
That is. But anyway, before I got
I'm
interrupted by the
mesmerized.
scenery, why don't we look around the map a little bit more?
Okay.
If you can
So
see
do they
that
have to hold
structure,
hands?
I guess,
I
in
don't
front of
think
us to
so.
the
So you
left?
can
that big
wander
star?
Yep,
separately.
that's
I see it.
actually called the lighthouse.
Ooh, okay. So
And
what's
that-
that about?
And that area where the lighthouse is on is actually called the Dream Star Isles. Within this map, that's where most of our social features take place.
Ooh,
For example, there
okay.
is a bubble machine called Bubble Dreamland.
Okay.
Bubble
Nickies can
Dreamland,
send
okay.
messages to other Nickies via objects called Star Wish bottles.
Oh, that's very
And there's
sweet.
even an area where you will be turned into a tiny animal.
A tiny
A
animal.
tiny animal. I kid you
Funny,
not.
the hand holding you
try
can
that.
tell's a little glitchy.
Well, I don't know if we have enough time.
It's not
with our
bad,
live
it's
stream
just
preview
funny
today, but I do encourage
watching
our
them
stylists,
run.
when 1.5 goes live, you definitely need to spend some time on the Dream Star Isles.
Okay, we'll have to wait to test it out when the version launches. All right.
Now, do me a favor. Can you veer us to the right a little bit?
Ooh, yes.
Do you see that
I see something in the
moon-shaped
distance.
thing in front of us?
Mhm.
That is actually called the Silver Moon Boat. It is one of 2
Silver Moon
exclusive
Boat.
methods of transportation on this map.
Ooh.
There's another one called the Starlit Wings, which
Okay.
is more in the shape of a paper airplane.
A paper airplane.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
And
let's
I
go check this one out.
assume that these can be co-op. Like we can use them together.
Let's go find out.
I see 2 seats.
Ah, there you go.
Oh,
There you go.
look at the little stars. They look
Oh,
like
wow,
the
the
paper,
boat's really
like the
pretty.
paper folded
Uh-huh.
stars, the
Definitely,
lucky
definitely,
ones.
Definitely.
Wow.
I bet this is going to become one of the most popular photo spots.
Yes, both
Uh,
in the dock and all
exactly.
around. I'm sure it's going to pass by a ton of scenic areas.
Oh, let's stop right there. Do
Whoa.
you see that?
Yes, I do.
In front of
I
us
see
there?
it.
What?
That is actually called the Unbound Tower.
Okay, the Unbound
It
Tower.
is a fabulous structure in this map. It actually has a leaning sort of profile. And
I see some things floating as well.
well, the thing is, if later on I encourage you to go closer to it on this map, it has an ambience of like time standing still.
Yeah.
Because you're going to
Time
see like
standing still,
rocks
okay.
and parts of the tower that seem to be falling off, but just like frozen in the air.
Yeah, they're frozen.
This area is so
Wow.
pretty.
I bet there's some really, really interesting lore associated with
Yeah,
this area. I
I
mean,
bet.
the whole Sea of Stars is
I
going to
bet.
be very
I bet.
exciting.
And actually, close to the tower, there's a pier where Nikki's can go ride a flower boat and use that to travel to an area between the world and Mirrorland. And that
Flower
will
boat.
teleport you to different places within Mirrorland.
Okay, great. Wow, so many ways to get around.
So you really
Definitely.
can walk around Mirrorland.
This is actually
okay.
a fairly big map.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
you
it
were
looks like
stuck
it.
on
We only
this
saw
map.
just a
Like
little
I
bit
thought
of
you
it.
guys were stuck on
Short
Serenity
area.
Island together.
Wow, so many. I can already imagine all the possibilities. Seeing.
I bet you'll be spending a lot of time on this map.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, you know what? I would love to spend more time just kind of like walking around, exploring everything. But I want to ask you, do you want to check out some more, maybe something more active in the multiplayer realm?
Ooh, yes, I think our stylist will like to see that as well.
Okay, so why don't we go ahead and check out that?
Okay.
Okay, Dish, right now I want to invite you to try out a multiplayer challenge with me.
Ooh, okay. What kind of multiplayer challenge?
Well, this one's called Bubble Trails. Now, what we have to do is work together to go from one end of the map to the other.
Okay, that
Okay.
doesn't sound too challenging.
Right.
I think we can do that.
Yeah, but there is a catch.
Oh, and what's that?
Well, you'll find out when we get into the game.
Ooh, okay.
You think you can do it?
I think we could do it.
If you're so confident, then Dish, if we can finish this challenge within, let's say 3 minutes, we'll have another round of the giveaway for our stylists.
Ooh, okay. That's a little bit of pressure, but I think we can do it. We will not let you down, stylists.
Okay,
Okay.
so let's go ahead and give it a shot.
This is longer than I thought it was. Like this preview.
Okay, this is Bubble Trails, so you're gonna
let's go.
pick
Oh,
the pink
so
one.
we can
I
do
have the blue.
challenges together.
So then
Okay.
I can see the blue paths, you can see the pink, so we have
Okay.
to work together. Okay, I see a blue
So-
path here. I'm
okay,
gonna go
great.
this way.
Yeah, we'll walk
Straightforward.
separately on this one.
Okay.
And
Oh, there's a blue
then,
path here.
Now I don't
and
see
we'll lead the
anything.
way.
I follow you.
Go up, and then from here,
Oh.
Okay, I see the pink.
You got it.
Straight.
So you
ahead,
each
straight
have a
ahead.
color.
Jump. Okay.
Okay,
There's a platform
here we
right
have
here.
a blue. Follow me. There's a blue platform right here.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, I really got it.
Okay, there's another one.
There's a pink right here.
What? Hey man, what's the rush? Okay.
Oh, sorry. Hey, we gotta
don't know
make
if I
sure they
trust you.
get their.
I'm a little
we gotta make
confused.
sure they get their giveaway, okay?
Okay.
And then jump.
Hold on. My palms are sweating.
Keep
My palms are sweating. Okay, a little bit of a breather.
Okay.
This area, there's got to be something.
Okay, there's a pink platform.
All right.
Just follow me, jump.
I will follow you. Stop.
And then-
Okay, there's a blue 45 to here. Got to jump, and then we'll just go on the platform.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'm
there's a
making
blue,
good
this way.
time.
No, there's
I
not.
see nothing.
It's straight
I'm a
up in
little
here.
confused on
Gotta go
what
this
the
way. Aaron, 90 degrees to the
who's
left.
the person who can see each
going.
path.
So, Johnny.
And then it stops here, so I don't know. Where
See, it doesn't stop. It's actually pink right in front of you.
Okay. I
So
don't
just
know.
keep walking forward.
At
Alright.
first, I thought I understood, but now I'm more confused. Does like one person
Come on,
see
Johnny.
one color and one see the
Okay,
other?
take a right. The blue's to the right.
Okay.
Okay, this way you gotta jump.
Okay. Oh.
You didn't have to.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, come up this way. Okay, you gotta jump from here. It's a big double jump. Oh. Actually, didn't have to. You didn't have to. It was a sidewalk. Okay. All right,
This
here we
guy.
go. Here we go.
I'm gonna leave you behind.
Okay.
I'm just guess where the
This would be fun.
Okay, this is pink right here.
Okay.
Pink, four,
All right,
four,
be
pink.
going. Be going.
And
Okay,
then-
there's blue, like 45 degrees to the right, like this. So you gotta jump.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay.
To the left, 90
Okay.
degrees. All right, and then I think you're
Yeah, so one person
Okay, and
sees
jump.
one color and one person sees
Jump to
the
the pink.
other.
Perfect.
And then
Okay,
you
to the
have
right
to work
is blue.
together to
This way.
find the correct path.
Okay, and then there's blue again. To the left, you're gonna jump up. All right.
And I see the path. I see the path. You're gonna help me!
Time's running out. Those
Okay, jump to
stylists
the
want
pink.
that giveaway.
Jump to the pink.
The stylists want the giveaway.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, to the left, there's a platform. Double jump. Okay. And I think we go.
Yes, there's pink. Double jump. Right here.
Double jumps are very,
Double jump. Very important.
very nerve
where's the
Okay,
next one?
there's blue to the left. We gotta hurry. Time's running out.
I know,
It's
I know,
2:45. Okay. Yes.
I know this is all scripted. It's
Yes.
just kind of fun.
3 minutes. Stylist, you still get this round of giveaways. Good job, everybody.
They're just
Well, this
Trying
was
out a
our
mini
first time
game.
teaming up and giving this a try. It was a little bit tricky at some moments, but we made it through.
They're
in the
trying
end.
out a
Barely.
mini game.
Barely,
We
yeah.
barely made it through. But anyway, I want to say congratulations to Dish for completing our challenge. And as a reward, like we said before, Dish, you can go ahead and kick off our next 30-second giveaway for our stylists. Now remember, guys, once Dish gives a signal, just type side by side in the comment section. And
Okay.
we'll randomly select 10 stylists to receive a $50 cash reward. And winners will be announced in the comments below and on our official social media channels. So winners, don't forget, you need to take a screenshot of your YouTube ID and send your contact details to the designated email to claim your prize. All right, Dish, if you're ready, why don't you give it a go?
Okay,
All right,
let's
best
do
of
it.
luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Side
So,
by
what'd you really think of the
side.
challenge?
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was great. It really requires you to trust.
I
Okay,
don't
Kristen,
know.
you
I
guys
think
got
she's
some
a
great
YouTuber
prizes. Now, stay
Oh,
tuned
or
for the rest of our
streamer.
live stream.
Yeah, it acts like she's
We're
a
going in.
streamer.
My palms are getting sweaty. I couldn't see
I've
those
never
big
heard of
trails,
her.
you know?
I'm so sorry. Sometimes I get too tunnel vision. Not used
Apparently
to
she's
the
like a
co-op
content
hand-in-hand
creator.
gameplay yet.
Uh-huh.
But I'll work on that for
Right.
the future.
Right.
That's
All
a
right.
really short
3,
little
2,
giveaway.
1, and stop. Best of luck, everyone.
Okay, we hope you guys got some great prizes. Now, stay tuned for the rest of our live stream.
I've never heard of her,
So,
but
aside from the co-op gameplay and the Sea of Stars Miracle outfit, there must be some new events in version 1.5, right? After all, Maryland has a new season every month. With Revelry season coming to a close, what season will Maryland be welcoming next? Also, I remember seeing a social media teaser about the new location called Serenity Island. Will it be making an appearance in this update?
You know, Dish, you are correct on both counts. Version 1.5 will introduce us
Okay.
to a brand new season called Bubble Season. Now,
Bubble
additionally,
Season,
a
okay.
brand new event location, Serenity Island, will officially be available for exploration. Now, eagle-eyed stylists may have noticed in the PV that we just showed you, it made an appearance.
So, our next season will be Bubble Season. The vibe is so dreamy and refreshing, don't you think? After the Fey-Wish Sprite had their moment in the spotlight during Revelry season, it feels like it's finally time for our PCs to take center stage.
You know, I
PCs,
couldn't
okay.
agree more.
I
So
always call them
Bubble
Pisces.
Season is the most eagerly awaited time of the year for the PCs living on Serenity Island. Now,
PCs,
during this
okay.
time of year, the Bubble Blooms release a mesmerizing cascade of bubbles covering the entire island. Now, for the PCs, it's the ideal time to indulge in the
PCs,
beauty
okay.
of the season.
Huh.
The island's events and activities will also be centered around this magical atmosphere.
I didn't imagine
Ooh,
the
this
PCs
is-
lived such rich and vibrant lives.
this is gonna be exciting.
Besides the stunning island scenery, are there any specific gameplay experiences on the Serenity Island that you'd recommend, Johnny?
You know, Dish, there are so many amazing things to experience. For example, Serenity Island features a unique and immersive way to explore the sights, the Breezy Bubble Boat. As Nikki
Ooh, this
rides the
boat
Breezy
looks
Bubble
cool.
Boat, she gently ascends into the air, drifting with the bubbles, offering her the perfect chance to soak in breathtaking views. Whether standing, sitting, she can
No, it
admire
says
this
her name
fantastical
is
island
Dish.
from every angle.
It seems
DISH,
that
like
after the
dishes.
firework
It
aisles,
looks like she's a
new sightseeing
YouTuber.
experience has been opened
Audrey,
on
it's
Serenity
like her
Island.
social tag.
You know, Dish, that's not all. In the main storyline of version 1.5, stylists
It says she's-
will be
it
able
had
to
like an
acquire
ad
new
for, like, her
sketches
YouTube
and
channel.
craft the new ability outfit,
Ooh.
Spring Bloom Enchantment. Now, once equipped, this outfit grants the Spring Bloom Awakening ability, allowing you to awaken the Spring Bloom, a plant found on Serenity Island. Now, this triggers its eruption state, allowing it to release water columns. Now, players can use these water
Ooh.
columns to freely traverse areas that would otherwise be harder to get to just
Cool.
through jumping.
It truly feels like the ultimate summer exploration adventure.
I agree with you, but again,
don't
not
know who
only
she is,
that,
though,
because
so-
Bubble Season on Serenity
doesn't matter to
Island
me.
will introduce exciting new co-op feature called the Grand Patch Stage, a fashion runway prepared by the PCs. So, stylists can sign up, choose their favorite runway poses, and step onto the stage to showcase their best outfits to other stylists.
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
that looks like so much fun.
Cool.
Now, it's time to put everyone's styling skills to the test.
Now, Serenity Island is
Sounds
the first
fun,
event
Audrey.
location to be introduced after the unveiling of our co-op gameplay feature. We've added a variety of interactive experiences on the island, including the exclusive Rainbow Seal method of transportation and the exciting new activity, Where Are the Gifties? We hope these additions and others will offer stylists
Okay.
a fresh and unforgettable
Where are the
gaming
Gifties?
experience.
Okay.
Since we're talking about the new version, we can't forget to mention the brand new Resonance outfits.
You're right, and I know this is the moment everyone's been waiting for. Now, the two brand new 5-star Resonance outfits for version 1.5 are the ones we saw in our concept trailer.
What is going on? Ash form. While holding hands with a companion, leap into the air and jump again to activate companion jump. Okay. And there's a dancing item. Okay. Whoa. Water walking. Water walking grants the ability to walk across frozen waters. Ooh. While holding hands, Nikki and companions can travel on ice surfaces. And a new decoration. Ooh. I don't know. He might have taken a nap. Ooh, we can both be on it.
So with the introduction of our social and co-op systems, we've also added new interactive
Oh,
features
you're
for
good,
these
Peter.
outfits in co-op mode. Now, Dish, would you like to take the honors and introduce these outfits to all our stylists?
I've got it. In the first half of version 1.5, 2 limited Resonance outfits will be introduced, featuring a total of 4 brand new sets. Let's start with the first 5-star outfit, Snowy Ballad. Inspired by iceborne mermaids, snowflakes, and ice shards, this design showcases an icy blue gradient as the main color, with mother-of-pearl accents and silver accents that exude a frosty, ethereal elegance. The skirt mimics a frozen wave, while the cold white fishtail glows with a soft blue shimmer. The intricate lace details of the skirt alternate between sheer and opaque, beautifully highlighting the fishtail's outline. Flowing ribbons from the waist to the arms sway gently with each movement, revealing ice, crystal fish swimming through the fabric. This outfit's ability, water walking, allows Nikki to walk gracefully across the surface of the water, much like the majestic iceborne mermaids. When activated, the water beneath her feet freezes into ice, creating a path that others can walk on as well in co-op mode. In multiplayer, if either Nikki activates the water walking ability, both of them will walk hand in hand across the frozen surface, moving together in perfect harmony.
Wow, two Nickies walking on top of the water together hand in hand. That sounds really beautiful.
Yeah, I have to agree. Very beautiful, very sweet. The opposite of water is fire, and our other 5-star resonance outfit embodies the warmth of flames, Crimson Feather. Inspired by the ever-blazing bird and fire, the design features a deep black long skirt with molten crimson patterns that subtly hint at a flame frozen in the night.
Wow.
The floor-length skirt drapes gracefully, adorned with tiny golden brown sequins that shimmer with each step. As you move, a soft, deep red glow emanates from within, reminiscent of embers flickering in the darkness. Above the head, a halo made of obsidian shards crowns the look, while the hair accessory, which partially shields the eyes, is crafted from gathered feathers. The broken wing motif on the back is especially captivating, cracks that have yet to heal, now covered with new feathers, symbolizing rebirth and the eternal cycle of fire and renewal.
I have to pull on both
The
of
outfit's
them.
ability,
I know,
Winged Hover,
overall,
lets
I
Nikki
want
hover effortlessly in the air.
Ooh.
When the ability is activated, Nikki enters a suspended wing state, suspended in the air, soaring gracefully through the sky.
Whoa.
Once the directional controls have been released, Nikki remains suspended in the air, effortlessly hovering for an unlimited duration. In co-op mode, if one of the stylists is wearing Crimson Feather,
Whoa.
both stylists will enter the suspended wing state while holding hands, triggering a special paired flying animation.
These two 5-star outfits are nothing short of amazing, and their abilities are equally unforgettable. Alongside the 5-star
be
sets,
really
we're
cool.
also introducing two brand new 4-star outfits available through the limited time resonance pools. Now the first is Rosy Reverie, which shares the same resonance pool as Snowy Ballad.
See, I'm
And the
kind of
second
glad because I
is
like that one
Celestial
the
Whispers,
best.
which belongs to the same pool as Crimson Feather. Now, stylists,
Usually,
for more
I always like
information
the
on
4-star and the
abilities,
other one better.
details, and evolution effects of these outfits, be sure to stay updated by following our official social media channels.
What should we do? There are so many new outfits I want to pull for. This seems like the perfect cue to give out some more rewards to our viewers, don't you think?
Okay.
You are an excellent opportunist. No, I'm just kidding. You know, Dish, you took the words right out of my mouth. So how about we kick off another round of giveaways for our stylists?
Dang, these
and
are
the
so
rules will be the
quick,
same
these
as
ones.
before. Once Dish gives the signal, just enter the bubble season in the comments section. We'll then randomly select
I'm
10
just prepping
stylists
it.
to win a $50 cash reward. And winners will be announced in the comments section below and on our official social media. Now remember, to claim your prize, please screenshot your YouTube ID and send your
How do
contact
you-
info
what is
to
your
the designated
YouTube
email.
ID?
Now, Dish, if you'd be so kind as to do the honors.
Absolutely. 3, 2, 1, go. Best of luck to everyone.
You know, I'm surprised you're not like pulling out your phone and putting bubble season in the comments.
I kind of wish I had my phone so I could just sneakily type behind the couch.
My friends are helping me do it right now.
I like
Wow,
that.
I
She's
wish
like,
I
I'm
had an
surprised
assistant
you're not
or
doing
something
it.
like that. Are you a phoenix person or a mermaid person?
Guess.
Both.
Mermaid.
He's all about the
Okay,
mermaid.
3,
Okay.
2, 1, stop. And early congratulations to all of the lucky stylists who won something.
You know, with all the new gameplay and events we've already introduced,
I guess,
I'm
yeah.
wondering if our stylists are feeling good about version 1.5. Dish, what do you think?
They do give out some
Well,
generous rewards, I'll say.
Actually, I managed to get my hands on the notebook Momo used to jot down player feedback
Wait,
during
is that
his
a real
visit at
item?
Infold
see.
Games. So I figure it's only fair to follow up on the progress of some of our concerns that our stylists have had. You don't mind, do you, Johnny?
You know, things suddenly got very real, but you know, Dish, go ahead and do your thing.
Let's start with the dying feature coming to the game. From what I've gathered, it looks like this long-awaited feature is finally going live.
You know, that is correct. And
Yeah,
can
I
I just
guess
say,
so.
we want to thank our stylist for being so patient with us. But yes, the dyeing feature will finally be making its official debut in version 1.5. Through the brand new dyeing system, stylists can customize the colors
Okay, let's
and
look at
even
this.
some patterns on their outfits.
Ooh.
Each piece features specific areas that can be personalized. Once players obtain these pieces, they'll unlock 6 basic color palettes and select color grids. Collecting the necessary materials will unlock the remaining color grids. And as
Ooh.
stylists complete outfits and evolve them, more advanced color palettes will become available. Once an outfit reaches Evolution Stage 3 and all color palettes are unlocked, a more flexible custom color palette will be at your fingertips.
Okay.
Using certain palettes also allows stylists to alter the special effects of the outfits, making the overall
me see.
customization even more diverse. That's why we've introduced a brand new sharing platform, the Color Lookbook in the Sea of
The
Stars.
color lookbook.
It's the perfect place for
Okay.
stylists to share, admire, and download each other's outfits and custom creations.
I can't wait to try that out. Stylist, it's
Ooh,
time
that
to
sounds
put
like a
your
lot of
creativity
fun.
to the test.
But you know, Dish,
We'll have to
that's
try this
not
out.
all. In addition to the dyeing feature in version 1.5, we'll also be introducing the option to unbind abilities from their outfits, meaning stylists will now have the freedom to wear whatever they
Yay.
like while using the ability of their choice.
Yay.
That is wonderful. Just imagine, starting with version 1.5, stylists will have even more freedom to express their personal style
That'll be fun.
as they explore the open world. And now you can finally dye your favorite outfits any way you like. I'm even more excited to see the stylists in the Sea of Stars and check out how they've taken advantage of these new features.
Exactly.
All right, moving on to my next question.
Okay.
This is about mobile optimization, something every mobile player has been eagerly awaiting since
Oh
the
yeah,
game
mobile
launched.
is awful. I
All
can't
9
even get it
outfits
to
from
work
heartfelt gifts
anymore.
have been given out, so surely
So
version
I've
1.5
just
will
given up on
deliver
mobile,
what we've all
honestly.
been waiting for.
You know, Disc, ask and you shall receive. That's right, stylists. In version
I'd given up on
1.5,
mobile
we'll be
'cause I was getting so
implementing
sick
a
of it.
series of optimizations for both mobile and PC platforms. Now, to see the specifics of these improvements, check out the special features video we prepared just for you.
各位搭配师，大家好。自去年12月公测以来，我们通过问卷、社区留言等渠道，收到了许多宝贵的反馈意见。每一份建议，我们都认真记录并行动。经过141天的持续打磨，我们终于又有了阶段性的答卷可以向大家展示。项目组针对玩家提到的性能、分辨率、帧率等方面的不足，进行了迭代优化工作。
I feel like the issue is that
我
they
们希
tried
望能
making
在
it
这个
on
版本
mobile
以及未来的
because
每个
all
版
of
本
the
中，
past
给
Nikki
搭配
games
师
are on
们带来越来
mobile,
越
even though
好的
it
体
wasn't
验。
working.
今天我们将参考公测时期的配置说明，选取市面上涵盖低、中、高配置的设备，向各位玩家分享1.5版本无线暖暖在性能、兼容性以及体验感方面的优化成
Well,
果。
I'm screwed. I
首
have an
先
iPhone
是移动
11.
端性能方面的提高。1.5版本部分机型在卡顿、闪退等问题上都有了改善。值得一提的是，一些原本体验较差的移动设备，现在也能获得不错的游戏体验了。
Oh wow, some of those do look a lot better.
通过直观的画面对比，可以看到1.5版本的画面层次感也较之前的版本有了提升。
It has subtitles.
同时，我们针对6G 运行内存以下的移动端设备进行了专项的适配工作，提升了
Yeah,
运
this
行
is
稳
a
定
lot
性，
longer than I
解决
thought it
了
was
部
gonna
分内存
be.
泄露问题。希望未来能让更多搭配师能够享受到更好的游戏体验。在移动端的画面表
I
现
don't know,
上
this is a，
项
live
目组
stream,
也带来
Gina.
了全方位的优化升级。首先是拍照体验的进化，我们进行了光影改进和分辨率提升。 拍照界面的实时渲染效果和最终成像质量都获得了提升。
I feel kind
1.5
of
版
bad.
本
Some
在
of
经
the
过优化
actors
后，
I thought looked
移动端
worse.
有了更加准确的光影表现和层次分明的光影动态变化，树木的光源梳理、疏密关系也得到了统一。为了让移动端玩家享受更优质、
No.
更细节的画面表现，从暖暖的每一根发丝到整个大世界的场景呈现，项目组进行了全面提升。在角色表现方面，我们提升了暖暖的面部精度
That's，a cute hair.
优
I
化了
don't
眨眼
remember
动
that
作
one.
和眼白占比，从基础模型到设备兼容性都做了迭代升级，使暖暖在大事件里的表现更加自然生动。在场景表现上，项目组对移动端进行了单独资源定制，排查了所有线上资源，在不
A lot
增
of
加
this
性
does
能
look
负
a
担的
lot
前
better
提
for
下，
mobile.
提升了地表贴图精度、建筑细节、
I-
植被动态表现，特别是使用了新的技术，
No,
让移
no,
动端的
it's
草
it's
地密度
talking about
提升了
all mobile
1.8倍。
devices.
在特效上，我们优化了多线程，给手机
They
效果
showed
做了
off
分级，
other devices
做了更加精细
besides
化的处理
iPhones. They。were
现
just
在
going
移动端
through.
玩家也
Yeah,
能清
see,
晰
like
看到水
Samsung
龙卷
and
溅
stuff.
起的水花了。
They're just showing it from different devices.
除了画面表现，在移动端玩家的使用体验方面，我们也进行了升级，新增了性能指示条功能，能够提示玩家当前设置对应的性能压力档位，让搭配师们可以更直观地调整到适合自己设备的最佳参数配置。关于各位搭配师非常关心的移动端帧率限制问题，在 1.5 版本中，我们将对部分移动端机型提供更高帧率的选项。
Okay.
可以从直观的画面对比效果上看到，调整为更高帧率后，在游戏过程中的动画流畅度提升明显，动作过渡也更加自然生动。未来我们也将逐步开放更多机型，让更多玩家解锁获得更流畅的游戏体验。而对于 PC 端，我们同样没有松懈，在画质表现与运行性能上持续尝试突破。首先，我们对 PC 端光线追踪的效果与性能进行了深度优化，
Oh, I
在
can't
技术
use
上
ray
支持了
tracing
半透明
anyway,
材质
so.，
如轻盈裙摆、柔顺发丝，以及水面云影的细腻反射效果。1.5 版本中，大世界场景的玻璃等反射面上，现在也能够清晰展现
Oh
暖暖的
wow,
身影了。
reflections.
同时，我们还对非光追模式下的水面反射系统进行了迭代，在精致和极致的画面设置下，优化了之前版本中前景反射的异常问题，使整体视觉
Well,
效
I
果
can't
更加
have
真
it
实
in
自然
ultra.。So
在画质提升方面 ，PC 端新增了超分辨率质量调节功能，搭配时可根据设备性能，自由调节 TSR 和 DLSS 的超分辨率档位，获得更个性化的体验。同时
Yeah,
，PC
I'm
端
not
对
gonna be able to,
DLSS 功能也进行了升级，增加
get
了
the
对
higher
全新
modes.
DLSS 4超分辨率模型和 Reflex 低延迟技术的支持，带来更优秀的
it's
画面
like
质量
this。Tuesday.
使用40系及以上显卡的搭配师，还可以开启真生成功能，获得更流畅的游戏体验。
I don't know what frame rate I got, so I'll have to mess around with some of this later.
另外，为了让搭配师能够得到更加舒适的游戏体验，我们将在游戏内新增沉浸模式功能入口。
Immersive mode
在沉浸
feature?
模式下，系统和功能的相关 UI 将被隐藏，
Okay.
让搭配师得到更纯净的游戏体验感。
That'd be cute. They showed some of it on mobile, but this is more
真心
PC.
不停，种花不止。1.5 版本的优化不是终点站，而是又一次的新启程。
I'm just
我
reading
们
what
知
they
道
say.
这
So
份
they
承
were
诺
showing
需要
off
用
the
行动来
mobile,
证明。
then they went into
也
some
请
of the
各位
more
搭配师
PC
持续
ones.
监督我们的优化进度，提出宝贵的建议，一起见证无限暖暖的每一次成长。
And that's not all.
Okay.
We've also been closely monitoring the feedback and suggestions from PS5 players. Currently, optimization goals such as enhancing controller experience, unlocking higher frame rates for the PS5 base model, and improving visual performance for PS5 Pro are all on the agenda, so expect these optimizations to be available in future updates.
Okay,
Well,
so
that's
they're working
excellent
on
news.
making PS5
We hope
better.
that the gaming experience for both mobile and PlayStation players will continue to improve.
So, after hearing about all the optimizations we're bringing
So
to the
let's see what
table with
else.
version 1.5, do you think our dev team has lived up to Momo's expectations?
I think Momo would be very satisfied, but I believe you've left out something very important.
Really? And what's that?
That would be all the perks and benefits coming with this version. It can't just be what we gave away earlier, right? I owe it to all our stylists and to Momo to find out what perks and benefits are heading our way.
All right, well, don't worry, we've got that covered as well. First, we have our version 1.5 redeem codes. There are 4 in total,
Sea of
including
Stars,
10
Hand
free
in
polls
Hand,
and
Bubble Season,
300
Dream and
diamonds.
Rebirth.
So
Okay.
be sure to redeem these codes before they expire.
Everyone loves a free 10 pull and 300 diamonds. Make sure you don't miss out on this one, stylists.
So, version 1.5 will officially go live on April 29th. And
April
Infinity
29th.
Nikki will also make its debut on the Steam platform, so be sure to keep an eye out for it. Thanks for your support, Infinity Nikki has reached a milestone 200,000 wishlist entries on Steam worldwide. So all rewards, including the 20 free polls, have been unlocked and will be sent to every stylist's inbox once the update goes live. Now,
Yay.
what's more,
Yeah, they're getting
for
ready to
version
put it on
1.5,
Steam.
we will also be launching an Infinity Nikki Twitch drop event on the Twitch platform. Everyone who watches any Infinity
cool.
Nikki gameplay live streams on Twitch for a set amount of time will be able to unlock certain in-game rewards.
We're gonna
That's
have to
even
do
more
that.
motivation to check out the live streams.
So, just so our stylists don't forget, Dish, why don't we take a moment to recap all the goodies that are coming their way with version 1.5. After version 1.5 goes
Ooh.
live, log in to claim 50 polls. Complete the sign-in event to earn an additional 15 polls, and dive into version-exclusive activities to collect over 4,200 diamonds, which equals 35 pulls. With the rewards from version 1.5, you could rack up a total of 100 pulls.
Wow, there is just so much stuff. I'm gonna need a bit of time to process everything.
That
Well,
little
there's
panda.
still more. You know, the outfits previously given to stylists in heartfelt gifts during the past 3 versions will also make a limited time return in version 1.5. So that makes a total of 9 free outfits that stylists can claim simply by logging in continuously once version 1.5 goes live.
Stylists who missed out before, be sure to take advantage of this opportunity.
What's interesting is she
Now,
does seem
last
like
but
she's one of
finally
us,
not least,
but she was
we want to
obviously
talk
given a
about our
script of things she
returnee
could and
rewards.
couldn't say.
So starting from version 1.5, Infinity Nikki's returnee reward system will officially debut. So
Ah.
stylists who haven't logged in for over 14 days will unlock a series of exclusive tasks and rewards, such as diamonds and resonite crystals upon returning to the game, as if players needed even more incentive to return
Well,
and check out
I
version
have that
1.5.
issue of I don't
yeah,
have
I
a
can't
gap.
think of a single reason not to play version 1.5. I wish it was April 29th already.
Me
Now,
too.
Dish, outside of what's happening in the game, we've also prepared a number of exciting events and activities. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of them right now.
Okay.
Throughout
I
version
didn't know.
1.5, we'll be hosting the Dynamic Displays event on our official Discord, Reddit, and Facebook group. Join in for a chance to win exclusive merchandise and cash rewards.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Infinity Nikki's official social media channels will be hosting the Sands of Memory fan art contest. We encourage all of you
Ooh.
talented stylists to submit your work and help bring Nikki's story to life.
That's right. Starting April 26th,
Oh.
join our Panda naming contest on social media and help name an upcoming Panda NPC. And the winning name will be featured in the game.
How fun!
Oh my gosh.
Here's an exciting challenge for all of you stylists and your bestie. Take part in our Bestie Bonding Challenge to find out just how well you know them.
Whoa.
Invite your friends to participate in the challenge, and all of you will be eligible to win amazing prizes, including a
Whoa.
VIP one-on-one session with a celebrity stylist, a Tiffany bracelet, a PS5, and
Whoa.
in-game loot.
That's really
Wonder
good.
how that works.
You know, that sounds like the perfect opportunity for you and a friend to have someone
that
and win
one's
some
coming
great
back,
stuff.
Audrey. That'll be
So
a free
we
outfit
sincerely
you can get.
hope that all of you, our stylists, are happy and excited with what you've seen today regarding version 1.5.
Yeah.
Now, rest assured, everyone at Infold will continue to work hard to create high-quality content and an ever-expanding gameplay experience. And yes, this even includes the home feature we've spoken before. So please be patient with us, and when it's ready to be introduced to the world, I guarantee you will not be disappointed. So, on behalf of everyone here at Infold, thank you guys for joining us.
Okay.
Dish, before we go, is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yes, thank you for asking. There is. I've prepared a video for everyone. It's from the content creators who have been supporting Infinity Nikki from the very beginning. They have a very special message for both Infinity Nikki and all of our stylists. Let's watch together.
Wow.
Hey, it's Viv. I've been playing Nikki games since 2017. She's lasted longer on my phone than any app ever, and trust me, that storage space is sacred. I still play Love Nikki and Shiny Nikki every day, but when Infinity Nikki dropped, girl, I was not ready. The outfits and even the environment, everything is literal art. You see a pile of leaves on the floor and say, yep, that's fashion. Anyway, version 1.5 is coming April 29th. Let's meet in the Sea of Stars.
Hello everyone, I'm Hamster Bollocks, your favorite Infinity Nikki YouTuber. Infinity Nikki has to be one of my favorite games at the moment. I've been playing Nikki and following it since before the first beta, and seeing how much growth in game we've already had in these past few months and the amounts of set makes me so excited for the future of this game.
trying to figure
Styling
out what
outfits
pet
and
she
challenging
has
myself
back
in a
there.
creative way is one of my favorite things to do in Nikki, and with the upcoming dyeing feature, I feel like this will unlock so many more styling options that I just cannot wait to get into. Item dyeing and multiplayer have been two things I've been really looking forward to ever since the game launched, so this update is going to be huge. If you would like to explore the 1.5 update with me as well as always be up to date for the latest
don't know
patches
these
and newest
people, but
outfit,
they
make sure to
look
stop by my
nice.
YouTube channel where I make videos and I stream Nikki. April 29th, let's meet in the Sea of Stars.
Hi everyone, Evie here.
I
My
have watched some
Infinity Nikki
Eevee
journey
videos, though.
started as a cozy escape, but the best thing I did was to start posting Infinity Nikki videos on YouTube. They gave me a way to share all the little moments and to
I
connect
have been
with you
watching
all.
some of hers.
I feel
so.
truly blessed to got to know
She's like the
everyone,
only one I
and
know
I
so
hope
far.
1.5 will bring us even more surprises. Let's meet in the Sea of Stars on April 29th.
It feels like Infinity Nikki just released yesterday, and yet we are already getting the 1.5 version with huge game updates. I just want to say, having been a Nikki fan for years, this evolution from 2D game to open world really means a lot to me, since I've literally been waiting for a game like this forever. I'm happy to have been part of this and having met some of my now closest friends in the Nikkiverse, and I will continue to cherish and
This
support
was a long
Infinity
live
Nikki
stream.
with my whole heart.
Hello stylists, my name is Emma aka Flares, and I love keeping you all up to date
What did
with the
they
latest
blur back
Infinity
there?
Nikki
I was
news
trying to
over
figure
on
that
my
out.
YouTube channel. Since launch, I have fallen in love with the beautiful world of Mirrorland, and I absolutely love exploring it and collecting lots of resources. I have also loved creating lots of wonderful different outfits and seeing your combinations as well. I, however, am still very excited for the future of this game, particularly the ability to be able to decorate our own homes. We will finally be able to give Nikki her own bedroom where she can sleep, and Momo may even get his own kitchen where he can rustle up some barbecue food.
Wait.
Infinity Nikki also has
That's
an
not
amazing
coming this
community,
one.
and it's been lovely getting to know some of
That's
you.
not for a while
I cannot
now.
wait
They
for
just
April
said that.
29th when we will finally be able to see other Nikkis in game.
Okay.
So join me and we will be able to explore the Sea of Stars together.
All right. Side by side, the world unfolds in beauty.
Wow, thank you, and thank all of you guys so much for your incredible support. I mean, we truly couldn't have come this far without each and every one of you guys. A big thank you to all the stylists who have been amazing on this journey with us. So we just want you to know we're committed to continuing this adventure, and we hope you'll stick around with us. And along the way, we'll keep refining every detail, so please Keep sharing your feedback and
Okay.
suggestions. After all, whenever you think of Nikki and dive into the game, we want it to be a fun, joyful,
They did
and
not reach out
heartwarming
to me,
experience
no.
for everybody.
I absolutely love Infinity Nikki. It has meant so much to me from the moment I heard about it and throughout. I've connected with such amazing people through this game, and I'm so happy to
They
be
didn't
here
reach out to
be
Lisa
presenting
either.
with you about version 1.5. I cannot wait to continue this journey with all of you through version 2.0, 3.0, and beyond.
Well,
Okay.
Dish, I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say thank you for taking time out of your schedule and flying
This was
all
a
the way
lot
here to hang
longer
out
than I
with
thought
us.
it would be,
course.
but it's definitely
Thank you
fun.
for that.
Definitely. So, stylists, I think that's about all the time we have for today. Thank
Okay.
you guys for joining us, and we really hope we see you on April 29th when version 1.5 goes live. So, enjoy playing Infinity Nikki and take care.
Thank you all.
Sometimes
for tuning
I
into
feel
the
like
live
they're in the
stream.
same room,
Let's
and
meet
sometimes
in
I
the Sea
feel
of
like they
Stars on
weren't.
April 29th.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. That was fun. Whoa, wait, what's happening now? What's going on here? Let's jump. What is going on? They keep acting like we're done and then they keep adding stuff. Nikki. Okay. Oh no, come on, don't buffer. Don't buffer. Okay, I'm not alone. People are saying no. Let's see, let's see. Come on. Refresh. Okay, no, that's just where it ends, I guess. Everyone lagged here, it looks like. Yeah, that's just it. Okay. I thought it was me. I thought it was me. Apparently not. Apparently that's just how it ended. Okay. Cool. Different. Alright. Bye. That was weird. Okay, well, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I thank you guys so much for watching with me today. This went a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Whoop, wrong one. This went a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but that looks incredible. Nice. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go on it. Ooh, sorry, excuse me. I'm gonna go on ahead and wrap up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream for tonight. It was just wanted to watch the live reaction, get it out there. And Peta, I don't think that's gonna happen for a while. Anyway, but this has been a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!